The Bachelorette star Charlie Newling was accused of threatening to torture and kill his stepfather before he was found dead, aged 36. Father of two Charlie, who is understood to have welcomed a baby daughter 8 weeks ago, lost his life after his car plunged off a cliff in Sydney, Australia. The TV star came forth on the Australian version of the reality dating show in 2018 show and was dubbed as Mr. Perfect during his tenure on the Channel 10 series because of his strong family values. However, his good guy image disappeared when he was charged with threatening to torture and kill his stepdad last year. Charlie was convicted of texting death threats to his mother, warning he would torture and kill her husband of 20 years. During the trial, the former builder's lawyer said his client had struggled with alcohol abuse while the magistrate acknowledged Charlie had suffered childhood trauma after his father died in 2018 from an overdose. The TV star sent 37 messages on April 25, 2022, over a 3-hour period, when he had been drinking. Charlie's mother texted back threatening to call the police, however her son responded by writing, "Ha ha ha," reported the Daily Telegraph at the time. One of Charlie's texts read, "You are still controlled by that flog of a husband. I'm going to kill him one day in front of you before I go. You have no idea what I'm capable of, but just know it's not going to be pretty. TDKRIP." The P stands for piss not peace, as I'm going to piss on him after I torture the lowlife. See. The court heard how the TV star's mother and stepfather were fearful of Charlie's behavior towards them and had not spoken to the former construction worker in some time. Charlie began his barrage of messages by texting his mother to say, "Just so you know I'm still alive, doing well and been thinking of you 20. His mother replied good news and added some love heart emojis. However, it was after this text that Charlie began to threaten his stepfather with death threats. Magistrate Ross Hudson acknowledged Charlie suffered significant childhood trauma, including having to care for his biological father when he was a teenager after he had an accident and became paraplegic. Charlie's lawyer Scott Shodine said his client had struggled with alcohol abuse, but had spent a lot of time contributing to the community, claiming, "He had a full-time position as a builder. He appears quite clear-headed and rational today." However, the magistrate said he must consider the fear, torment and horror caused by the messages the reality star sent to his mum. Magistrate Hudson convicted Charlie, who was on a court order following a drink driving offense in 2021 during the time of the threats, and sentenced him to a 13-month prison sentence to be serviced in the community. The Sydney-based TV star spent 1 month in custody and served the remainder of his 13-month prison sentence in the community. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.
To